Welcome everybody, it's Tellum, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all the teasers that came out today for this Dr. Monty stuff, and this will not include any of the teasers that were released today for the trailer that came today, or the sneak peek, whatever it was. But if you guys want to check out my breakdown for that sneak peek that we already know everything to, well, at least what we think we know everything to, there will be a link to it down in the description for my breakdown if you guys want to check that out. But inside this video, this is just going to be the Dr. Monty quote things that they've been sending everywhere. This contains some from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I'm pretty sure those are the only three places. Also, we have some for that were specifically for other YouTubers. Of course, you guys will be able to tell when they actually come out, and links to any of their videos will be down in the description if you want to watch all the way through. But I'll let you guys watch them, and we'll come back to the end and actually discuss the little image that we got at the end.
Hard to believe it's almost over, but I promise I'll help you straighten everything out. Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai, and of course, Richthofen. Are you sure you're ready for this? Are you ready to bring all the pieces together? Are you ready to know everything I know? I think it's high time you joined me in the house, don't you? You're probably confused at this point, but try not to worry. It'll all make sense soon. It's a lot to juggle. The apothecons, the keepers, not to mention the children. Let's tie up all the loose ends, shall we? You should know who I am by now. But I'd say it's about time we met face to face. Have a proper sit down.
Yes.
I'll tell you the best breakfast I've ever had.
Oh, really?
A nice big Belgian waffle with a side of melon. Lovely. Do you feel like one? Noah. I love that name. I knew another Noah long time ago. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Are you a good swimmer? Relaxation time is over. We've got a lot to talk about. I want you to understand. Understand me, understand you, understand everything. But we can only do that if we talk. So, come on. What do you say? I don't mean to be harsh, Johnny boy, but I've got to be straight with you. The only thing getting exterminated is your dimension, if you don't set things right. I don't like to see people lonely. It just makes me sad. Especially when they don't realize that all of this will soon mean jack squat if they don't find a way to work as a team. Be nice to each other. Austria? Really? He actually went there? Even after he saw what went on in that bloody castle? Fair play to the boy. Rather him than me.
So those ones are actually pretty funny for the YouTubers, so especially I like the Relaxing End one, the LonleyMailbox one. Those were pretty funny. But now let's actually talk about the image that we actually got. If you guys noticed while watching all of those, you actually saw these little scraps of papers just flying by in some of them. Of course, before I continue anymore, I just want to apologize for the quality of some of them, like the Twitter ones and the Facebook ones. It's just, I couldn't get good quality of them. I have no idea why it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't for me, but I do apologize for that. But let's actually get back into this. So now let's actually look at the image on screen that we actually got, and we can tell this is of Dr. Monty, and you guys would have never guessed that's how it looked if I didn't spoil it inside the thumbnail. But since I did, you guys already knew how it looked. But the main important thing is this is Dr. Monty, and his eyes are surprisingly very blue. I don't remember them that blue, or even being blue in the first place, but we also know this is Dr. Monty because of the red scarf. I think gives away the most out of anything. But at the top we see something very interesting. I'm not too sure what it is. It's just this rock over his head. Wait, what is that? I'm really not sure what that is, but of course, any ideas about this, go ahead and tell me down in the comments. We also seen some swirly things behind them. I'm not too sure what that is about either, so I'm not too sure. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and thumbs up. If you guys want to stay tuned for more revelations, salvations, I just love saying that, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm gonna go, and I will catch you guys on my next video.